Afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you are. This is Killer Hip Hop. We're here with the Astroid boys. Pow! All of that. Boys, give him a little intro. Tell me who you are.
What's going on? I'm Benji from the Astroid Boys.
Yeah, I'm Trax from the Astroid Boys.
We're from Wales, Cardiff. And yeah, we like musics.
You can check out their video for Badass. They do like the musics and they do get wild in the video. Definitely do. Tell us a little something about the Badass video, how that came about.
There's like this video company wanted to work with us on something, and we basically split down the middle. I was like, you let me pick 2 locations, you let me have 2 ideas, and we'll let you have 2 ideas. So the video split down the middle, like all the live scenes. We played a gig in a biker gang warehouse in Cardiff, and like it was split dangerous, but we played off a pool table to like 100 people in a tiny room, and it was like fucking people got hurt, shit, it was just fucking crazy. And like the biker gang people there, they turned nasty, they didn't like it. One of them supposedly pulled out a fucking gun after we left on someone as well. It was like, we would just take, like literally, I was like, I want to do it in that venue. We didn't look at the consequences, but we did it. We got good footage out of it, and no one got hurt after all. So yeah, thanks for that. And then we did like in a theme park. We were just skating around. We like broke in there before they opened, so we just had the place to ourselves. And it was just like all these like guard dogs running around, and we were just fucking around. We literally were just filming it as we went along. We didn't have like any specific like direction. We were just like, this looks good, and we took our time with it. And then all the other stuff, like all the clowns, the half naked women, like, and all that kind of stuff, that was like all their part to put some like quality production in it, which has got the video onto the music video awards for the budget. So we're on a category for under £2,000 music video next to ASAP Rocky. So like, is like his success is obviously way ahead of ours, but the fact that our videos have been picked next to each other, it's dope, innit?
From the visuals in the video, it shows like badass stuff is happening in that video. What's like Cardiff like right now? What's the hip hop scene like in Cardiff?
There's the hip hop scene in Cardiff's always been strong. Like there's always been a lot of like real rappers, but like as far as people that are like pushing outside of Cardiff, there's like recently there's only been like a few like spitters that have really done it, like Tiny Skits, Fernquest, he's getting like out of the border, like the Flow, them guys, they did their thing. But then like
Other than that though, man,
yeah, there's not,
they get trapped in Wales easily. Do you know what I mean? Like rappers get trapped in Wales. They're just like, they'll try a little bit, and no one, like, there's not as many resources for them to get themselves out there like there would be if you were in like London, or there's there's a really good grime scene up in Birmingham up north and stuff like that. Like Cardiff just kind of gets pushed out the way. So a lot of people just fell off the back of it. Like, don't get me wrong, you go there's a scene, everyone's spitting, everyone's still on like the old school stuff, like in the corners of fucking streets spitting, and like radio stations and stuff. But
when like Charlie Sloth did this recent documentary, the Rap Britannia thing, and he featured us, like I heard that he was like trying to pull in like the different rappers from like different sides of Britain that nobody had seen. But then I thought, who's he gonna pick from Wales? And in my mind I had a short list, but then when it came out, there was literally only like us and Flow them, and obviously like Gold Duck and Chain. But I was like, when I thought about it, like nobody seems to be pushing that boundary right now. Like they're not getting it out there quickly.
As far as pushing it, how do you think you guys got out of Cardiff?
Like yeah, like we took the risk of like, there's so many people putting on this like bad boy persona, like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, and everybody's crew's the best crew, and everybody's on each other's girl. And it's like, no, hang on now, like literally, like I see you guys in town, we're all mates really. Like you can't run around acting like that. None of the people in Cardiff, none of the MCs are going around like doing bad things to each other, and like there's no violence. That's just straight up bullshit. Like, so then it like somebody had to break away and say, no, actually, yeah, we do dumb shit because we're that age, but really and truly we're good guys. Like,
we all came together like as friends, innit, at the end of the day, and we just stuck our clique together, and we were just like, nah, this is what it is, this is what we're going through, this is what we believe in. And then we just grabbed the ball by the horns, basically, where everyone else was just falling off the back of it. Do you know what I mean? Everyone wants to be a musician, everyone wants to be an MC, and then everyone was just falling off the back of it, like it is everywhere. But we just grabbed the ball by the horns and fucking done as many shows as we could outside Cardiff, and just pushed it outside. Like, it's been time. Like, we've done bare shows, we travelled bare and stuff like that. And then like we did, like we started off, like the first time we came out properly was when we did all the Bigger Fish tours. Yeah. We did Bedlam, which is like, it's like a dubstep drum and bass, kind of like raves. And we were doing all those things, and they was just like took us out the border. Do you know what I mean? And once we started doing all that, and we like played Glastonbury and things like that. Like people just took us seriously. Do you know what I mean? Cardiff's easily taken as a joke, especially if you're a rapper. Do you know what I mean? Your indie band comes out of Cardiff, it works. A rapper comes out of Cardiff, they're a joke. So we just had to break that mold. Like, do you know what I mean?
What's next in line for Astroid Boys? What you got coming? What can they expect?
Well, we just dropped our single Badass. We got another single coming out with collaboration with Dr. Mika called Shack Out. And after that, we're just making music constantly, just making what we like, playing out, and just trying to get as many gigs in as possible.
Who makes up Astroid Boys? Is it just you two, or is there more guys?
In the family, there is myself, Trax, DJ Comfort, Del Productions, Deluxe, as he's now going by. We got Harry, who's our drummer.
Basically, there's five of us in a band, and then there's like about, I'd say, 10, 15 people who are around the band, which are like die hard about like the culture that's carrying us. Do you know what I mean?
Astroid Boys signing out with Killer Hip Hop. Tell them goodbye.
Bless.
Safe.
Tweet me. I'll tweet back. I'll always retweet.
Give me a tweet. I'll get him your
email. At Astroid Boys, at Benji_Cardiff, Instagram at Astroid Boys, at Benji Astroid. Why don't you have personal Instagram?
I don't know, man.
Standard.
Standard. That's the Astroid Boys with Killer Hip Hop.
Yo, this is the Astroid Boys. You're locked into Killer Hip Hop. Killer Hip Hop.